Well, good evening, and welcome back to the man with the hat, the Blackguard. Ah, what a hat it is. Look how spiky. I hope everybody's having a nice day. Hope you're all well. We are going to be working our way towards 73, so we're 11% of the way. Kind of hoping we'll get like 20% tonight, give or take. Seems like everybody and their mum is packed into Avalorn and Safari. I'm just kind of hoping I arrive in Avalorn and Safari and it doesn't crash like it usually does anytime I try to loot a zone. But we shall see. Hey, look at that. Knows how to loot a zone. What a time to be alive. Okay. We have everything burning, apparently. Let's sign up for some scenario who's. We've done nothing so far this week in this guy, so we have all to do. Take a drink of my potion. Let's drink one of our fancy potions. Try and tidy up this bag a bit as well. There we go. I think that's everything. Alright, let's see what we can see. Very tempted to go to, what do you call it, Thunder Mountain, because there's AAO for destruction there, but it's so minor. It's so few people. I'd probably step into the zone that would go straight to AAO for order. Sword Gun Zealot, is that? Oh, what do I see? A Priest of Ruiningness. That's a lot of destruction running away. That's a good chunk of order. What have we got? I've got an engineer, an ironbreaker, white lion, archmage, white lion, swordmaster, shadow warrior, bright wizard.
We are the Borg. You will be assimilated. Resistance is futile.
It is a Zerg. I will grant you that. Hey G, how's things, bud? Hopefully you're having a nice day. I was kind of hoping scenarios were going to be popping quicker than this. Looks like I found the destruction though. They'll never know I'm not part of their number. I'll just hide. Now I'm home. Yes. I approve of your answer. I have to say, the advantage of working remotely is Your commute is tiny. I literally move from one room to another. It's great. DPS Sealet versus an Archmage. A fight worthy of the ages. True, was great. Yeah. Where are they off to, I wonder? Oh, City Siege in 22 minutes. I'm gonna pretend that Swordmaster was Tosh. No style whatsoever, the Swordmaster class. Just deserves to be stomped. I'm really tempted, you know, just to go and do the city to see what it's like. Although I don't know which city it is. It's, oh, it's gonna be Inevitable City. Says the wannabe Knight of the Blazing Sun. Hey, Knight of the Blazing Sun's at least got a fancy hat. What is that chasing me? It is a Witch Hunter and a Shadow Warrior. Shadow Warrior who can't fire straight, apparently, because he only managed to hit me once. I was secretly hoping I was going to get him with a throwing dagger. Ruffled sleeves. I'll have you know, ruffled sleeves are very in season in the Empire. Helps them make up for the fact that they're not as muscly as a Chosen. Oh my god, I've got a scenario pop. What a time to be alive. And there's a white lion who's cowardly running away from someone. I'll join from there. He's also got an eye patch and looks a bit like Kurt Russell. So, you know, he's got that going for him. All of the healers tonight. No DPS whatsoever. We ain't getting through those warrior priests. True, I feel like I'm hitting with a Swiffer Duster on the Night of the Blazing Sun. I don't know, like, it's probably just tier 1 and bolster shenanigans, but, like, I feel like he's quite strong. Like, I played him for a bit on... Oh, what night was it? Sunday night, maybe? And he was literally just tearing through people. The problem with it is, it's like... It's almost impossible to get a feeling for how a class is going to play purely on tier 1, because so much of the CC and regen stuff and all of the additional defensive things that classes get just don't exist. Got him. This one's running for it. Yeah, bolstered is a different story. It really is, especially for a Night of the Blazing Sun, the Chosen. They get such an amazing boost just from the fact that they're bolstered. The hardest thing for me with the Night of the Blazing Sun is experiencing the game from an order side, because I'm just used to playing Destro. So every zone looks wrong, and I'll go and, like, if I'm picking up a box or if I see people running along, I'm like, oh cool, there's an ally. Oh, why are they attacking me? Oh yeah, it's because they're the enemy. Oh, I don't take the box to this city, I take the box to the other city. City, we're camp. That was a pull and a half. Jesus. I'm gonna go in here. Yoink. Pretty much. Like, I feel such a long range for that Engineer Magnet. I don't know if Rift and Magnet have had their ranges increased, but it felt like that was further than 65 feet. Unless he was using the equivalent to the Pink Horror, which would have increased his range, I suppose. I think I'm going to miss the siege, you know? Felt like 100+ feet, to be honest. Yeah, it felt really far. So the only thing I can think of is he had like the engineer equivalent of the pink car, right? He is the invader set with the plus 10-foot range. And then I was just inside that, maybe? Hey, Bucknock, how's things, bud? Hopefully you're having a nice day. Look at the engineer scurry. I think I'm the only person worried about these flags. Good, yeah, so far, so good. Not even in here yet, so I've got a fair bit of work still to do. Ah, killed it. Bloody white lion running away again. Jesus. But I can have a stream in the background while I work, so here I am. I mean, I do nothing but give sound work advice, like drink plenty of tea. I have a confession to make. I made a white lion last night. Please don't ban me. This makes sense as to why you're running away from work to come to this stream. That's exactly what a white lion would do. Run away from the difficult thing to the thing that brings you comfort. Give this guy a shield. So far, I like it a lot for two reasons. The first is I like big two-handed weapons, and the second is the hotbar layout is easy. I just put the flea course skill in every slot and I'm good. It's so true. Lion attack. I'll run this way. When I get high enough level, I know I have to try a loner meme spec. So you lose the lion pet, but you gain damage and the cooldown and points goes to 0. It's not optimal, but you can just bounce around constantly. I mean, it'll help you get out of fights quicker. You just bounce around the destro like on a drafts board and then leg it. Although I have to say, it's like from playing against white lions, anytime I see one without a lion, I just think free meal ticket. Here's one. Every time. This Slayer's like, where did my help go? He ran away. He'll still be up there, you know. Your mistake. You turned around. Walk it again. This is like the heavy metal event all over again. Night of the Blazing Sun versus Blackguard. Your feeble skills are no match for the power of the Blackguard. I stab at you. Oh, he fell for the classic mistake. Ah, the Slayer is here. The game is afoot. For the briefest second there, I thought that Slayer was trying to run. I was going to go, are you for real? Probably should have ran in the grand scheme of things, but... Good luck hurting a dock now. Oh my god, he's running away! Like, he has literally got the man advantage and he's running away. Oh, Jesus. Now they're all here. Oh my god, if we win this, this will be the funniest thing in the world. Oh, so close. Destro pissed around too much with the flags. I just think it's nice to be able to get out of trouble just as fast as you get into it. I mean... That's the motto of the White Lion, right? She has invited you to a group. 10 minutes, 30 seconds is the time to beat. What? Your own time game. There we go. Are you planning on doing City, Che? I'll leave just in case you're not. Oh, could do. Sorry, I didn't see that, bud. I'll try and do it again. Hold on. Come on, Che. Accept my invite. Loading in at the minute. There we go. You have been queued solo to the city. Ah. Can I not? What? I don't know what's happening. Oh, I need to form a warband. Form a warband. You can only queue up a size 6. Oh, for God's sake. We're gonna have to do it solo, Che. There we go. They don't half make things difficult for you, do they? Can you tell I've never queued for a city before? Where's the one? No, it's not him. Over here? Maybe they're over here.
Next to your house.
Pressure. Nope. Have I gone blind? Those are the royal ones. I don't think I've got in. Nope, didn't get in. Too late. Failed, unfortunately, Che. Where on earth is the triumphant guy? Like, am I being completely blind? So all the other ones are here. Vanquisher, Conqueror, Obliterator, Decimator, Annihilator, Devastator. Is that him? No, it's Mind Fender. That's the Merchant. Apothecarian stuff. Mind Fender. Over here, maybe? No. Where on earth? Damn it, I want to buy potions. Royal, Invader. Recruit, duelist, challenger, weapon master. Maybe there isn't one. Maybe this is it. High score DPS chasing and totally happy to die if it means landing another spin attack. Auctioneer over here. Why would they put them beside the auctioneer? No, it's just an auctioneer. I'm looking for the triumphant guy. Maybe they're down here. Veteran, Rhine. Advanced renown. There's nobody else down there. Maybe they just don't have them out here. I'll be able to get by with 25. What's the worst that can happen? Ooh, look at Thunder Mountain. I'm gonna go to Thunder Mountain. I like AAO. Avalorn and Saffrey's too mainstream. Oh, God. What did I win a... What? Grants... What? Oh my God, they took Avalorn and Saffrey. I didn't even realize. I have placed first and did not win any loot for the large amount of nothing that I did in Avalorn. I can't remember what that sword looks like. I get the sneaky suspicion it's like a scimitar. I want my participation trophy. Do I have a participation trophy I can give you? I do not. I was kind of hoping I had something I could throw at you. Actually. Well done. It has taken me so long to get all the way around here. We've lost the whole reason we came to this zone, which is the AAO. But there is order supplies in here. Well, a supply. Who's central? And it's vanished.
Greetings.
Didn't even get to pick it up. All kinds of sad. It's just turning out to be disappointment mountain at this stage. No AAO, vanishing order supplies. Pure disappointment. But you have a friend now. I do, and he's got a fancy hat. So, you know. I mean, look at him. It's like looking at a younger version of me. Only he's purple. I don't think at any point was I purple. Think I should try lol DPS spec for a bit, Chewy? Like full on lol DPS? Let's go to the keep and we'll do lol DPS. We'll see just how bad it can be. If I can even remember how to spec lol DPS. Let's wiffle bat together. I say, old boy, I'm serving up a wonderful ironbreaker for you. Pachow! Does Blackguard get the talent that increases punt distance if you have a two-handed weapon? No, that's the chosen. If you increase the Blackguard's punt range anymore, you would literally be launching people into a different zone. I haven't actually checked. What am I doing on Warcrest at this stage? Oh, we're nearly at 1800. 100 more, we'll be able to buy our first piece of Sovereign. If our chosen normal punt range is weak, it is. Especially when you compare it to the majesty of the Blackguard. This guy's carrying his supplies at a jaunty angle to show that he's cool. Even healers have better punts. Yeah, you know you're doing bad whenever a healer has a better punt than you. Well, I gotta get on the RR point grind this weekend. To be fair, the weekend is the best time to do it because of the weekend scenarios.
Always more to learn.
I'll remember what it is. I need to remember how to do this now as well. So I put that into there. That into there. Melee crit, weapon skill initiative wins, weapon skill. Let's put that in there and that in there. And that's that. And then what I want to do is that to there and that to there. Time for the lol DPS, G. Do I have a fancier looking glaive? No. I need to find myself a fancier looking glaive at some point. I did a lot of PvE just remembering how to play the game and to grind up talisman materials, so now I'm character level 37 and renown rank 29. Well, like, it's never too late to get into the renown grind, because, like, this blackguard of mine was 40... No, 30... 3220 or something like that, I think, whenever I came back to him. And he ended up 4040 whenever I hit 40. So, like, you can certainly turn it around quite quickly. But yeah, it's always good just to have that security. There is apparently a lot of order here, and they're apparently up there. To be honest, that's the best way. Get yourself a potion of acclaim and then just go to it. Scenarios can be hit and miss, because if you lose a lot of scenarios, you're just getting a huge amount of renown. Let's go for the Archmage first, Chi. Stop him from raising his mate. Wah ha ha. Yeah, it's because in a lot of cases what a healer will do is they'll just try and detaunt you and stand there and cast their big heals. But anytime I play DPS Blackguard, two of the things that I go for is Unstoppable Fury, which means I don't worry about your detaunt, I still hit you for the full amount. And Hasten Doom. So if I hit them with, if I critically hit them with Pitiless Strike, their toughness is getting debuffed by 114. My auto attack speed is going up by 50%. And they're losing 120 wounds from their max health pool, so they become really, really squishy. This is where I'd ideally like the glaive from Balrog Burrow, because it would really boost my defense, but at the same time, anytime I disrupt something, I'd get a speed boost. He legged it. The auto-remove detaunt ability seems extremely strong. It is. And that's the thing, it's extremely strong for pretty much anybody who would get it, but on a blackguard who's going to debuff you as much as they can do, especially in that tree, it's just murder in a can. Oh wait, you can get up this way. My entire life has been a lie. Ah! Didn't even know you could get up that way. Does heal debuff stack? You see, I don't have soul killers, the one downside. I just don't have enough tactic slots for it because I don't want to drop rugged. But as far as I understand, it doesn't. Oh, sorry, HP debuff. Sorry, I misread that, Chewie. No, it's just whichever is the highest. Also running Hasten Doom. Hasten Doom is great. Hasten Doom mixed with Filled with Fury. It's a match made in heaven.
What do you want?
Haha, if you could stack health loss debuffs. I know. You'd basically end up hitting someone with like 12 health. There's a blackguard. There's a witch elf. I'm gonna go out and limit. I'm gonna set it's the same 4 again up here. Oh no, they've multiplied. Well, that's a Shadow Warrior who can hit me. Still not hitting me for very much, but he can hit me. I've got my Brave Pills, now that the whole Zerg of Destro's gone up there. But where did all of the order go? Oh, I see, they're running around. Hello! I'm just gonna wait down here. Because he's just jumped off. Oh, the Shadow Warrior's here. Everybody's down here, it seems. So they must have all jumped off the side.
Well, what do you want?
I want shinies, Mr. Goblin. I want shinies. Doo-doo. Oh my god, we got a scenario. Just get myself away from all these mobs. Like, none of them would kill me in the length of time it takes to load in, but who wants to have to deal with that? Nice thing about following a Zerg is even if undergeared as a healer, you can still help out. Yeah? To be honest, that's basically everything that my Zealot does. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna constantly... What the... There we go. I'm just gonna constantly run around and heal people. Well, that went well. 2k renown for managing to figure out how to get through a gate. You seen it here first, folks. This is how you cleverly level your renown. Oh, God. Hacks! Ah. It's so funny. It's funny because it's true. Move that up there. Make it a bit tidier. I was going to say this is going to be the point I'm going to look at the map and someone will have already been here and captured this and then left again. If you compare healer with some AoE ability, you get even more renown. Yep. That's the thing, if I'm ever soloing my Zealot, I find me a Sork and I just stick to them. That or a Chopper. Let's see how the Witch Elf does. Should we save her, Chi? Oh no, she's doing alright, right? Oh, that's another one that's underway. Hiss and doom, hiss and doom, hiss and doom. Come here, warrior priest. Like this disciple of Cain's thinking. Like, he's being smart. He's leading us away from the flag. And if our zealot was being smart about it, the zealot would be standing here giving them heals, but... like, the blackguard always looks right with a glaive. Let's go and say hello to these healers. That worked out well for him. Free healing from a Shadow Warrior. Gratefully received. Yeah, I'm still fighting 4v1. I've actually run a two-handed self-vision build Warrior Priest with AoE dot ability just to tag a few more people if I'm near the front. It's not optimal, but every now and again it does some good. Yeah, any little bit of healing's gonna work. Rune Priest is a nice rune of battle. Place it on a tank and then he does AoE damage around him. Ah! That sounds a little bit like the Disciple of Cain's... something or other. You put it on them and it just damages everybody in AoE and heals them. Oh yeah, Malmar said that. Hey Astroice, nice things, bud. I always find it funny when you find little abilities like that they've put on like completely different classes. That engineer's upstairs again, isn't he? Oh, they're all upstairs. I like your thinking, Chewie. Charge. No escape. Oh, I was kind of hoping that was going to be in range. Oh, hello, Mr. Slayer. In the back. It feels so weird to be in a position to spam my hit rather than hold on to it. Oh, they've got all the points out the back. To the flappity flag. How's it going? Ah, it's not too bad, bud. Trying out LOL DPS for a change tonight in the Blackguard, just to keep things interesting. Hopefully you're having fun. If you're in game. If you're not, hopefully you've got your feet up, relaxing. Swing a glaive around for a while. You know, it's just to help build up those muscles in the upper body. You know, get used to... Just get used to winging it around the place. Like, look at that, my kills are through the roof. 2. Although I like the 8,609. Some small glaive, nothing bigger. I'd like to get something bigger, I really would, but I can't. I'm relaxing for a bit while waiting for Warband later. Ah, nice, dude. Get your feet up and grab a cuppa. The best thing for an evening. Using glaives helps with your golf game also. Oh god, if only Thunder Valley was the weekend scenario. All of the holes in one. And the order healers are always so obliging. They just go and stand, like, perfectly in line with that, like... It's like the wee pocket in the lava between, like, the bridge and their left-hand side objective. It's like, could this be a trick shot? Oh, I forgot to sign us up again, Shay. My bad. Well, 2 is 2 more than my healer. In fairness, 2 is usually a lot more than what my sword and board usually does. Ah, thank you for the follow, Astros. Very kind. Very much appreciated. Oh, we might have somebody out here, Jay. Ah, Jobs. Thank you very much for the follow. Very kind of you as well, sir. Hey, Rav. Nice things, bud. Enemies, we need more enemies. Chewie, I demand you attack this flag with the utmost of vigor. Well, that's one way to do it. Don't thank me, you don't want me sticking around. Ah, everybody's welcome here. As long as you enjoy mocking white lions for running away all the time. That's good enough in my book. Take it you're getting all excited about the Chaos Dwarves, Rav. It's the running gag of the stream. Get it? Oh, gee. The puns. Yeah, watched vids for 2 hours plus now. Nice, dude. I have to admit, I started watching it, and my heart sank as soon as I seen that giant, sort of red Cossack-style hat. I was like, oh no, they've done them all old-school style. And then just at the end, when I see them all marched away, I was like, there's the Forge World ones. Thank you, Total War. Oh, there's a wee chamois who was thinking he was going to get something. Ooh, Raglan Factory. That was the I loved it in Blood Bowl 2 when they did the Chaos Dwarf team with all those sort of metal sort of, I don't even know how you would describe them. Knight-like helmets, I suppose. I remember seeing someone did an actual conversion with the miniatures for Blood Bowl as well, so it's just really cool. Forge World are so good at coming up with great looking model designs. It's no wonder that Dawn of War 2 used to use all of their stuff. Whack. The shame. Haha. No detaunt for you. Yes, knock me closer to your healer. Hello, healer. Don't run away, healer. I'm just a poor blackguard. Come back. Oh, here comes Destro. Oh, I'm getting a res. In the worst possible place. Where is this? Here. Got him! At the beginning, was that some gobos or just hats that look shamanish? So the Chaos Dwarves have always had hobgoblins. So I believe that was a hobgoblin at the start. Rav, however, is a lore expert, so he'll be able to correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm fairly sure it was a hobgoblin. Spamming AoE. Look at all their wounds getting debuffed. It's glorious. The only thing I miss here is my, what do you call it? My AoE flow. I think I was fighting half their team. How goblins are based on the Mongolian Empire, so have that type of style. Ah, cool. I'm just glad I remembered something. Oh, we've taken Thunder Valley in the entire time we've been away, Chewie. We're missing all the fun. I'm gonna go and get this one. How are we doing? We're losing. Hello, Mr. Witch Elf. Witch Elf? Witch Hunter. Oh, that's the Knight of the Blazing Sun. I thought it was another Witch Hunter. Whack! I've got potions too. You two boys are not faring well. Hi, honey. Lie down. You look like you should use a rest. I do enjoy watching a witch hunter bite the dust. I mean, the thing I loved most was he tried to stealth there by just standing side on to me. It's like, do you think I'm just going to stand back and go, do you know what? You stealth up. I'll wait here. Oh, here comes the cavalry. Now, the funny thing with this is, had I still been sword and shield spec, all of these guys turning up would have probably been a quarter of the way through the fight. Hello, Mr. Slayer. Let me talk to you. I'll knock you down. I'll debuff you. And then I'll go pew pew. Oh, there's two Slayers. They went pew pew. The song still stands, however. I can never find just one. Oh well, they all ran away from Lemord. Oh, 8.5. That's not bad for a loss. 5 and 3. It just goes to show you the difference that my playstyle has when I'm not super tanky. I think Dragon Wake's our next destination, Shay. Up, up, and away. How are we doing on running? 21%. So we've got 10% so far.
I have a task for you.
55 to 45% Des pop advantage. See how lakes look when city is over. Yeah. I'd say both sides will probably get an influx though. I think the only difference at the minute is all of the organized order are in the city, whereas there's still some form of organization on the Destro side out in the lakes. Up and away. Now let's see if we can actually compete in this scenario this time, rather than just join and have it immediately finish. Hot knife through butter. So furious as my characters hate, he just causes the ground to burst into flames. It just mirrors that Slayer like begging to be let back in. I didn't want to click it. I didn't want to come outside. It's scary out here. Oh, he's coming out. Oh, great in that. Oh, where's the chamois going? That is not where he wants to be. So all that extra time that was put into it, we only got an extra 3,500 or 9. Wait, did that warrior priest get killed? It looked like someone punted him away while he was still alive. Yeah, he got killed. So it was basically whoever knocked back to, I think it was a chosen. Um, as soon as he got knocked back, he pretty much died. So the body still goes, if that makes sense. Is that Chewie with you? It is. That's Chewie and his blackguard. Some days he comes to try and kill me, other days he comes to fight by my side. You never really know what you're going to get. I think he's just spawned in. Yeah, to be honest, people do it all the time. It's quite annoying. Like, I love punting someone as much as the next person, but sometimes it's just annoying when people do it. There's an orc. These guys are running with boxes from a whole bunch of people. Hello. Your detaunt does nothing, my friend. Your healer, however, wherever he is. Ah, here he is. Hello, Mr. Healer. Oh, they've all come out of the keep now. They're like, we smell renown. And this is why I say you should never stop to help people. Yeah, same here. Sometimes his Ironbreaker hunts me. His Ironbreaker doesn't hunt me as much anymore. It's something to do with like a 10.5-minute fight. Although I think his Ironbreaker would particularly like to fight my Blackguard right now because, like, he's made of paper. Chewy on the dark side. Toss of a coin, really. Chewy just sits in front of his computer and he says, do I want to play chaos or do I want to sow chaos? Yeah, I'm sorting board most of the time. I'm just doing DPS for the lulz tonight. There wasn't much happening in the lakes, so I thought, let's just equip our stupid glaive and run around like a madman. I don't even have a good glaive, is half the problem. If I had the one from Balrot Burrow, I would be tempted to run glaive more often, but to be honest, the majority of the glaives are just rubbish. Glaives? You call that a glaive? Looks like a dental tool with delusions of grandeur. I mean, you're not wrong. Fairly sure the last time I was at the dentist, they whipped out something like that. Crocodile Dundee reference. Call that a knife? This is a knife. That's a spoon. Ah, I see you've played Knifey Spoony before then. That's a Simpsons reference. Oh, that's Destro down there. Okay. And that's even more Destro. Interesting. There's order. There can't be that many order, because, well, it is Scrocious, so it might be a lot of order. No, doesn't seem to be. My god, it's like we're playing a real-time strategy game. This witch elf, I'm gonna right-click over here. Go here. Damn it, they don't listen to my commands. We must build more keeps. Construction complete. Oh, crikey, I forgot to sign us up the scenarios. Sorry, Che. Okay, so they've taken all of those, and they're taking that other one. I really wish I could make my mind up on where I'm going. No, Order's winning the inevitable city fight so far. It's 3-2, but everything to play for. I want to say everything to play for. One more game. Which will probably end up being a draw. No! Poor Chee's out in his own. I'll join you, Chee. She and me versus the world. If it's a draw, defenders win. See, I take a different stance. If it's a draw, everyone loses. Nerd killer. Nerd killer. And friends. He's the nerd who kills other nerds. He never zergs. Do 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 do. Oh, it's a witch hunter. Ow. I died at Chi. Oh, you died too. We died together. If we run like this, they'll think it's just one person moving in slow motion. It'll be like the original Top Gun. They'll not know that there's two MiGs. It'll just be one MiG. Not gonna lie, I have no idea what I'm doing in this scenario. Ah, you're thinking of Tusken Raiders. I love how he's trying to detaunt me. I'm back. Miss me? Alright, the Tuscans. Yeah. That's an easy mistake to make, but... I like how the first place the order came to capture was the Slaneshi sort of area. I don't know about what it is about these sex-crazed, drug-fueled maniacs that is attracting order, but it's something. You know, just saying. That's where they came first. A conspirator. Unbelievable. Get it? Came first. Oh, what's that up there? The Bright Wizard is horny, that's the reason they're all fired up. It is the pun stream. There's no such a thing as a bad pun. All puns are amazing. I've only just realised we got backup, Chewie. For some weird reason I thought it was still just you and me. Only 4,000 that time. Oh, look at you, Chi. 2 for 1. Flying along. Oh yeah, we were on the bridge. That is our box, good sir. He was like, I'm coming. Nope. Oh, they're attacking the keep. Follow me, Chewie. My horse's wings. Do. That's my box. Yeah. Well, looks of that, they're trying to head up and round. And the white lion runs away. What are you cheering at him for? I was the one who came to rescue you. Oh, gobos. When the blackguard reared his pointy head, he bravely turned his tails and fled. Love it, dude. Worm Priest nearly got away. Nearly. Oh, I nearly died. I was wondering why he was so excited to be hitting me. Alright, should we take it here? Kind of tactical hill. Oh, all of the Archmages. And a Pokemon. Yep, there's a white lion called Mew. Pew pew. Come on, give me the bloody guy in front of me. Okay, I'll come to your healers. This is where you want me. This is where I'll be. Get up and smash something. Oh. He's got that one. I'll take the other one. Yeah, you want to see running away? Check out the melee line comprised of Archmages. This game is alarmingly close. Yeah. Although they're getting annihilated in kills. I just don't think... Well, they've got like... I was going to say I don't think they've got the DPS. They've got a decent amount. I just don't think they can get through all the healing. This Shadower is like, maybe this wasn't the safest place to stand. We did it! Victory for Team Fancy Hat. It's not like Blyde and not being a premium. This guy. Anytime I've ever come across him, he's always in a premium. It seems like our tactical hill wasn't as tactical as we thought it would be. What a heck of a place to come back to. Yeah, but the advantage of it was I killed myself, so realistically I should get all the renown and war crests for that. wonder if a reload will get rid of that. No. It's going to follow me for the rest of my days. I'm literally on fire tonight. Blaze of glory. Oh, they're taking down here, Jay. I tell you what, the AFK renown farmers are not going to be happy that Order have taken this. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's the Archmage? God, you don't have to die quickly when you don't have a shield. What is that graphic effect? Is that the napalm graphic bug? Yep. It's just stuck on me. Oh, crikey, I forgot to heal.
News?
I'll just relight this fire. Oh, Logren's Forge. Will it follow me into a scenario? Probably. To be honest, kind of makes you look badass. I mean, something has to at some point. I'm guessing you used a napalm potion and the graphics effect never wore off. No, it's like a thing every now and again it'll bug out. And it'll leave an effect on you. And it always seems to be either a witch hunter's enfeebling strike, an engineer's napalm, or the rune priest's fiery rune thing. And it's annoying as hell until you can shake it off. Oh, it's the 3 warrior priest group up. So this must be Bly's Primate. He obviously got separated from them the last time. Oh my god, someone's forming a Chapter 22 warband. I never thought I'd live to see the day. Where'd my Marauder go? Oh, he's over here. Where is he running to? The healers are over this way, Marauder. Got him. Your healer is dead. Your fleet is lost. And your friends on the Endor moon won't survive. Neither will I, apparently. Damn it, I killed myself. If a dev ever sees this, anytime I kill myself, I want the renown and the word crests for it. It seems only fair. It's the Brothers of Sigmar. All I've got in my head now is like those over-the-top wrestling commentators. It's the Brothers of Sigmar. Oh my god! Sigmar's hammer! Sigmar's hammer! Oh. Kirasana needs to do that on Realm Watch sometime. Just do it like an over-the-top wrestling announcer. Aha! You thought I didn't notice you, but I did. White lion. Stand up. There we go. Where's my marauder? Over here. Oh, he got nuked. I think we missed another keep chewy. It's nice that he thinks hold the line's gonna stop me being able to damage him. Hey, we didn't win, but we did get all the kills. Zell, see you tomorrow, mate. Gonna call it after Dragon Age. Just too many Destro online. Take care. No worries, Rav. Thanks for popping by, bud. Don't spend all night watching the Total War trailer again and again. Try and get some sleep. You know when you quote the Emperor from that scene and then die shortly afterwards, you can't be surprised. I know, I quote the Emperor all the time. Yeah, soon sleep, work at 6. Yeah, there's nothing worse. I've been in some groups that basically ignored the scenario objective to farm kills. To be honest, it sounds like most of the pre-mates I come up against. The difference is they usually win as well. E10 and Cadron Valley. Cadron Valley, I think. Oh, my potions have run out again. Let's go to Gromroll. Oh yeah, I got a bag. Warcrests for the Warcrest farm. No, someone's beat us to it, Shay. It's another Blackguard. This one has a shield. And a weird smiley face with a pointy nose. I'm secretly hoping he just turns to us and he goes, "Glaives, you sickened me." Like, look how angry the Pegasus looks. Like, why has he got a glaive? How could he do this to me? The other Pegasi will laugh at me. Murder the warrior priest. None shall live. The Dark Pegasus is like, you got that glaive on special at Tesco's, didn't you? And it'd be right. I think I actually got this glaive from here. Yeah, got it from here. It's my tier 4 influence reward for Dwarf and Greenskin. £3 for a glaive and a packet of crisps. Hey, don't knock the Tesco meal deal. When I used to have to go into the office, the Tesco meal deal was my lunch. And what a lunch. The lunch of Keen's. I will disrupt you all. You all must unmount. Hey, I killed myself again. Does it actually say it? It does! It says Cell has been killed by guard damage. They don't even get the reward for it. I know they actually get the reward, but allow me to live in my delirium. Oh, I have to get my bag. Nommy, nommy, nommy. If we go left, Chewie, we've got the Zerg to contend with again. Look, another chapter 22 Warbound starting. Where? Oh, that's the same one. So chapter 22 you can get plus 20 something talismans, and more importantly you can get the onslaught gear. Now for the Blackguard, the onslaught gear is the old Dark Promise look from Live. Fixer, thank you very much for the follow, kind sir. Very much appreciated. It's the old Dark Promise look from Live, which my Blackguard on Live actually had. And I've always wanted to get it. And it's locked behind a hard PQ that you need a warband to complete. So I've always been a bit mad about it. I didn't realize there was a healer. Oh, another healer. He's been punted over here for some reason. Well, they died. 22. That's what they are, 22. I nearly called them plus 24 talismans. So you can get decent stuff from it, but you need a warband. And the mobs themselves are probably about as tough as a regular champion mob would be. And the final boss is a lord. So you very rarely ever see an actual warband form to do it, because most people usually just get the stuff from what do you call it? Crafting and RVR. Oh, you can get plus 24 as well. Okay, cool. Ah, it's the PV set after it. It is. And that's the thing. It's the bizarrest. It's the bizarrest way to do it because it's the one thing that basically forces you to form a group to do it. Other than dungeons, of course, which can only be done as part of a group. Whereas on the PvP side of things, you can do everything solo if you really want to. So I never understood why you couldn't just buy it with war tokens, which are the PvE version of war crests. And, like, set it at something ridiculous. Like, make it sovereign prices if you really must do. But, like, it seems weird, especially for a class like the Blackguard, where for about 20 levels, all the gear looks the same. To lock one of the actual unique gear styles behind something that most people are never actually going to do. It just doesn't make any sense in my head. But I think I'm the only person. Hey, it's Ampin. How's things, bud? Hopefully you're having a nice day. I love the fact that he's been sitting firing for ages and most of it's just been absorbed. Oh, it's Mother Russia again. Hello, Mother Russia. I was killing your friends the other day. I think you're dying too. Bonk. I have no idea what I'm rolling into. Oh, loads of them. I love the fact that they're so coy, and like for the majority of the time it was just 3 of us. Come here, little rune priest. Just too many of them. That set was a lot better a few years ago before Sovereign. Yeah, probably. It's the same with all those kind of things. Like with a progressive set rollout, the older stuff's going to get worse. But I just like it for the look of it. Because the Blackguard doesn't really have another look that's quite close to it, other than off Sovereign. Um, and what is now Dark Promise, even though Dark Promise isn't in the game yet. Um, like, it's just a really cool look. And I just want it for nostalgia's sake. Like, at this point, I'm going to be getting Sovereign soon anyway, so, like, I don't realistically need it on this guy anymore. I just wanted it for, like, nostalgia. Hello, Mr. and Priest. Oh, look at that. I healed. Your detaunt means nothing. Nothing. Fear the Blackguard. Oh, hello. How raging is he that I get knocked up there? He's like, who did that? We did it. I was 1 for 1 after all of that. Chewie's invisible. Oh, Chewie left. Oh, gotta go. Happy hunting out there. Slash waves. Ah, thanks for hanging around, Chewie. It's good to have you here, bud. Always a pleasure. As I always say, guys, if you aren't following Chewie, you should go and give him a follow. He's a fellow streamer. He likes to do some Return of Reckoning. He does Space Marine too. If you've ever played any of the other Warhammer games that are out there. So, and he's good fun as well. Can't beat a bit of Chewie. Oh, I missed all the fun. I'll mention I played the game before the currency unification and the new system seems a lot better. Played the game and then put it down for a while, came back to unified currencies. Yeah, like, I mean, the War Crest and War Token system makes an awful lot of sense. And for me as a solo player, it basically allows me to do stuff that I otherwise wouldn't be able to do. The one problem I have with it is it basically reduces the game to only being about war crests. So there's no point in pushing a zone, no point in taking a keep, no point in doing the city, no point in Land of the Dead. All it is kill people and you will get renown and war crests, and that's the most efficient thing to do, which in my opinion is the reason why most zones just devolve down to let's stand in front of somebody's war camp or a BO and just constantly push back and forth. Because the game mechanic itself basically forces that. Like in Age of Reckoning, it was all about the campaign. If you didn't do a keep, you weren't getting Annihilator and Conqueror. If you didn't do a fort, you weren't getting Invader. If you didn't do a city, you weren't getting Warlord and Sovereign. It was that simple. You had to do these things, and you wanted to stop the other side from just freely roaming through them, because if they got all of that ahead of you, then you had no hope of fighting them in the field. Whereas with Warcrest, it doesn't really matter. So, like, I like it and dislike it from equal points. But yeah, like it's one of those things. The genie's out of the bottle now, so you can't ever take war crests away. So war crests always have to be a thing from this point going on. Otherwise, you're really going to annoy an awful lot of people. The main way around it would be that you limit how and where you get them. But even that's going to cause issues at this point. But you see, that's the problem. You'd have to change a whole bunch of stuff. Like, the rewards that you would get from the campaign would have to be so overpowered, it would force people to do it. And if you start giving stuff like that away, the worry is that it'll just be open to being exploited by people. So you'll have like whole pre-mades logging on specifically in like the wee hours of the morning so that they can just ruffle their way through a zone. Or in terms of cross-realmers, you'll have them all agree, well, we'll only play Order on this day and we'll only play Destruction on this day so that we can get all of our cool stuff. It's unfortunately the side effect of it all. But it is what it is. You can't really do very much about it. I don't know. I've only been playing this game since September. So I only really know it in work rest mode. So I can only guess based on what people say of how things used to be. But yeah. That's exactly how ORVR was before. Yeah, okay. So again, that's its own problem. Because at the end of the day, it's an RPG. People want the fancy hats and they want the levels. If you ever want to try and change people's mentality or how they play the game, you change it by offering the fancy hats and the levels in a different way. Oh, an Archmage. Hello. It's a very hippity-hoppity Archmage. Knockdown and dead. I haven't had that in a while. Whee! Oh, I didn't realize my health was that low. Let's backcap them. Where are they all going? Oh, they must all be down here trying to farm these guys. I was going to say, how on earth is Destro taking all these points when most of Destro's all in the spawn camp? Oh, they got their surrender. Right, what time are we at? Ah, 9 o'clock. Happy days. I'm going to call it there, guys. Thank you all so much for coming along and watching. Thanks again to Chewy for running around with me tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing some LOL DPS. Sorry that the glaive's a bit crap, but I don't really have any others, so we make do what we have. How are we doing the Elder Renown front? Hey, we got our 20% that we were looking for. So we're up to 31 now. So if we can keep that going, that should see us to 73 by the weekend. That'll get us one step closer to that beautiful, beautiful Sovereign gear. Oh, should be able to buy our first bit. We'll have a look at that tomorrow, I think. See what we can get. But yeah, that's going to be me. I'm going to have a look here and see if there's anybody else on streaming. We can do a wee raid. It would help if I went to Twitch and not YouTube. Oh, Astrois is streaming. We'll stream him. Stream him. Raid him. That's the word I'm looking for. I know words. So yeah, thanks very much for coming along, guys. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you all have a nice day tomorrow. And hopefully I shall see you back here again tomorrow night. But until then, take care. All the best. And good night. See ya. Bye.